Hi beauties, it's Jean with Beauty and the Stamper, and today is day 5 of our 12 days of Christmas. And today I'm going to show you how to make a cute, quick, and inexpensive gift for someone who you just want to give a little something to. Maybe like a mailman or a teacher or something like that. But I'm going to use the Trucking Along set. I'm going to be using this stamp set, and this stamp set. Or stamp, along with the special delivery. So this is all I'm going to be using is those 4 stamps from that set. So I'm also only going to be using white cardstock. So I got out a couple pieces of cardstock, and I am going to get out my Memento ink, and I'm gonna get that truck. And I'm gonna ink that up. I'm gonna put one right there. I'm gonna put one right here. And then, I'm gonna save that for just a moment. We're gonna get out the builder punch. And we're gonna punch these little guys out. So I'm going to just punch one out because I want you to see that you can decide how you want to stamp these. But I did want to punch one out because I still need to stamp this special delivery stamp. And I'm just going to go on the back side here and put special delivery. And that's it for that portion of stamping with my Memento ink there. Then I'm going to get out my real red, and we're going to get out the stamp that's going to color in that truck. So I'm going to ink that up with the real red. I'm going to flip this one back over, and all I do is I line up the window to the window, and everything else kind of lines itself up. And then I just punch out that little guy. I did a little too hard, but that's okay. I'm going to learn for next time. So inking that up. I'm going to go window to window. And I'm just going to push lightly. I pushed a little too hard last time. That's too light. So there we go, easy enough. I'm gonna just take my Stampin' Blend marker and color that in just to show you things can always be fixed. Just like that. And it can give it another look entirely, like it's just an old truck if you color that in anymore. So we can, let me just show you here. We'll color that in. It'll give it some dimension as well. And it'll look like an older, kind of rustic truck here. There we go. And no one is the wiser. So now I've got that done. Of course, if you don't like this or that, you could always just redo it. So I'm going to punch this out. And then I'm going to get out that Memento ink. I lied. I thought we were done, but I forgot that these little guys have wheels. So you can do one of two things. You can either use your basic black pens or your blends and put your wheels in that way. Or you can put your wheels in with this little guy. Now I did the first one. I'm going to show you how I do my wheels. I put the mark, that little round circle, I put it right on that round circle. And then when I'm done, I line up that second round circle. And so if I get those round circles correct, I'm going to get those wheels correct. or the tires, I'm sorry. So now we've got that. I'm going to get this guy out, and I'm going to get my modern oval punch. If you don't want to use the punch, you can just use paper. So I'm getting out my modern oval punch. If you could just cut this and use the paper, it's okay. I'm going to take my modern oval punch, and I am going to go to in 1/2 of an inch, and I'm going to just make a line there. I'm just going to score it, and I'm going to do the same thing at the other side. And so I have 2 1/2 inches. And then guess what? These are the perfect size for little nuggets to fit right in there. So I got a couple little Hershey nuggets, and I'm gonna take this and burnish those down just with my fingers. They don't have to be perfect, because I'm gonna get out my silicone mat, because adhesive does not stick to it. And I'm going to use my adhesive seal. This is just a regular Stampin' seal, not the plus. If you want it to really, really stick, even more than this, then use the Stampin' Seal Plus. But nothing sticks to this silicone, so that's why I like to glue along that. Now I'm going to take this guy here, and I'm going to flip it over, and I want the corner here to match up with the corner of the wheel, and then the base as well. So I go like that. That leaves enough room, and then this will be my back. And remember, I had special delivery on this side. So on this front side, again, we're going to go right where those wheels come together. Just like that. And you'll see why I'm not too worried about that window. If I was worried, you guys, it's so easy to fix. Let me see here. You can just take a little white gel pen, and you can cover that up with white gel pen if that gives you a really hard time. So, but I'm not too worried about it, and I'm not even gonna sit and make you watch me do this. I'm gonna just be done. Now I'm gonna take my 2 little nuggets. I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive there and a little bit of adhesive on this side. And we're gonna take these 2, put them right in the center there, and you just bring those together, and you have a nice little truck, and that little adhesive puts it all together. Now I'm going to take my gingham ribbon. It's the black and white gingham ribbon. I took my red, real red Stampin' Blend, and I rubbed it across that ribbon and came up with this nice red and black checkered. Okay, so then all I need to do, now this is somebody that I'm not 100% loving. It's just going to be a little tiny gift. I love them, but, you know, it's just a little something sweet for somebody sweet. And I'm just going to make this into a bow. I'm going to take my scissors and cut this at an angle. Take it here and cut it at an angle. And I've got a nice little truck with some sweet treats in it, 2 little nuggets. Now, if I like you a little bit more, then I would put 3 little nuggets in there. So you decide how you want to do it, since that is something that you might not like. Then put a third nugget in there and it's all, I mean, you can't even see that there. So there we go. I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. And this is a nice, sweet, easy treat for someone special this Christmas or Valentine's. All right, beauties, you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.